Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing.
Okay, now what do I click?
What's up, everybody? I am Big Lovin. With me, as always, Don DellaSnooch and Dragon Buddy. Welcome to EscapePod, a place where friends gather to talk all things geek. This week, we're hanging out, talking about shit, and we're celebrating the fact that we didn't get raptured. Either that or this edible I just ate was really strong. Clankety clank, motherfuckers.
We did not get raptured, and
again,
I would like to say, neither did our audience because they're watching right now.
Some of them, maybe there could be.
Maybe it happened, and we're the ones left behind.
It's true. Maybe Isaac finally he's not late because he never got to show up.
Oh,
nobody thinks like that. I'm just saying.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
So
it's true unless you can prove otherwise.
Just for fuck's sakes, I'm gonna play Keith's intro because we'll just talk about the weirdness that was the bizarre rapture.
More unsettling than a 30-year-old virgin at a porn convention. Way more scarier than a New Jersey rest stop at night. It's time for weird news.
That was a moment in time.
A moment.
Dude, and you know what's weird? It was another one of those things where I really felt like you knew of the rapture leading up to it on TikTok. Right? I really felt like that was the only place it was being spoke of.
That's
and then after it happened, I was like, oh, safe from the rapture on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, how did you do that?
Right.
It's like you guys weren't prepared, but then you were just like, safe. What the fuck happened?
It's super funny. Like if
it was super funny and sad.
Yeah. So I guess there was some guy in Africa that had decided, so he was some kind of a shaman or whatever, and he decided that there was going to be a rapture, and he picked a fucking day.
You did.
Yeah.
And here we are again.
Like
and
me and
another rapture.
And it was the wildest shit too, because like I am not the most biblical person, knowing all of the Bible, the ins and outs, this verse, blah, 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 blah. But I know enough to know about the rapture to where no man shall know the date or time. So the fact that all these fucking people who are like, this is the thing I'm into, I'm like, but did you pay attention to it?
It's not that day then.
Attention to the big thing? Because like I was watching shit online where like these motherfuckers were like celebrating, crying, getting emotional. They were selling their car, giving shit away, leaving notes, laminated notes for people in their home. I was like,
listen, if I'm one of the ones left behind and you're raptured, the last thing I need to know is like, oh, you sold all your shit and you left me a fucking note? You got fucking raptured and I didn't.
I watched this one video where this guy, he's like, I met this person, they sold me their car for like super cheap and they were all excited and they were kind of talking down on me and they're like, yo, I'm not fucking giving you your car back, dude. I'm like, hell no, man. I made a deal, brother. I made a fucking deal.
I seen a TikTok where this lady was flipping the fuck out in her car because she gave her home to somebody.
Did you see the one with the lady that they're the couple who gave their kids? They let their kids go.
No.
And then when it didn't happen, they were trying to get them back.
Oh,
like they gave them up for adoption?
Like they like gave them up to the state.
Go.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, you don't get a redo.
Yeah, dude. It was
not
wild.
Right away. You got some proving to do.
I love that they thought that they were going to get raptured, but the kids weren't.
And the kids weren't. Well, they ain't coming with us.
Yeah,
and that's why you didn't get raptured, you dumbass.
Right, you were fucking getting rid of your kids. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, could you imagine
the Candy Crush commercial with the old ladies, dude?
Right.
Yeah. Could you imagine like if they showed up in heaven and Jesus was like, "Where the kids?"
Yeah, he's like, did you bring you got your luggage? What?
He's
I
just
see
like,
you packed.
no,
Where's the children?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you're going to the other place.
Oh, you thought you were going to? No.
No, that's not how this works.
In
Where's
fact,
the
they were
kids?
the only
Where's
reason
the
you were getting in.
Yeah, right. No shit. That was it was a wild thing, dude, because it was, bro. It was nowhere on social media did I see it other than really TikTok. But after the
Yeah.
fact, there's like,
Yeah,
I'm
it was
safe, Mark's
weird.
safe. And
Right. Like kids were more in danger of Tide Pods than we were of the rapture, apparently.
Right? And
right.
let's take like just 2 ticks to think about the fact that it was the same people that were like, I'm getting raptured, that were like, the kids are eating the Tide Pods.
Oh, shit.
And the Venn diagram of those people is like right here.
Yeah. You're like, oh.
Fucking
You know what I
crazy,
mean?
dude.
I'm like, you can almost point to all these people and go, oh, you're the one.
You're that guy.
You did this.
And then, and you know what's fun? Because I want to lean into this because, like, there were people who had that total belief in everything and sold shit, gave shit away. But I'm a weirdo for believing in UFOs and fucking,
right.
you know, thinking of the ultimate different possibilities that the 3-eye atlas could possibly be. Like,
Sure.
just being open-minded to that, and people look at you fucking sideways. But then you're like, well, I'm getting raptured on Tuesday, and I'm supposed to be like, all right, dude, we're good with that.
Listen, science.
And then you
can
see
say,
him on Wednesday, and you're like, how's that the rapture didn't work? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the science
I'm
behind
weird.
this comet is still saying, without certainty, can we say it's not alien life?
Yeah.
Because there's still a chance.
Dude, well, there's still
some crazy stuff coming.
There's still all kinds of crazy, and then like because I am the conspiratorial type of person. The fucking United States NASA, because of the government shutdown.
Yeah.
Quick, did we take pictures? Did we not take pictures? We can't see pictures because nobody's able to post pictures. If we took pictures.
They supposedly turned off all the things and stuff, and then like
the European
who else
agency,
is
Europe.
I promise you that NASA did not turn off those cameras.
Exactly. But
Right.
that's the thing is,
Right.
But that's the thing. They're not letting us see or know. So that, like, to me, it's suspicious. That's what it is for me.
What's going on?
Yeah. Why?
Why?
I mean, it seems like a lot of the things are kind of like a fucking web camera anyways. Like, you don't need anybody to maintain that. You kind of just leave it like a security security camera and you point it.
Right.
Leave it the fuck alone.
You know, there's a certain group of people like that are definitely involved in this, among other things, where I'm like, I won't make fun of your religion when you stop making fun of my science.
This is fuck you, Chris. How dare you, motherfucker?
Yeah, we know the Sixers suck.
Yeah, Jesus, dude.
Damn.
It's not my fault you fucking were like, let's ride with Ben Simmons. Yeah, I'm fucking do better than that.
I don't know who Ben Simmons is.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Dude, I just seen a statistic on that motherfucker, dude. He was in the NBA, and the amount of games he played because he was hurt and broke dick, it equivalated to like $1.86 million he made per game he was in the NBA.
Oh,
Just to tell you, there's 82 games in a fucking season.
yeah.
Right.
Just
Ouch.
that's wild, bro.
That's
Wild.
some crazy numbers.
So,
When I talk about basketball, like I know like pro basketball, I know a little bit about college basketball, but like when I talk about pro basketball, like I can see Brady's eyes glaze over because he knows that I don't know dick about it.
yeah, it's hurtful.
I know like when somebody's in college, like because I listen to, some podcasts, like I'll know this guy goes to that college or that guy goes to that college. But after that, I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I got no cap space for basketball above
It's getting harder as I get older because in sports in general, I have my teams. Like, I love the Raiders. That's my fucking football team. The Dodgers are my baseball team. But then in like all this, I just like players and I like just watching and But now as I get older, like there's so many new fucking players. Like we brought up in all the sports, all those people that were going around while we were in our 30s and 20s, 30s and 40s, they're all they're retiring and they're the
done.
last ones. So
They're
you
done.
got all these new people coming in, and you're like, where the fuck you wait, you're his son? What the fuck is going on? Like, it's just it's so much, and it's like I used to be able to, like, I had that fucking bandwidth for it, and I don't have the bandwidth for it anymore. I still have bandwidth to squeeze in old historical statistical sports from the sports time that I really, really cared about. And now I'm just like, I can't fit in a new person's name for a position on this team to save my fucking life, man. That was one of the reasons I didn't play fantasy football this year. And I'm so grateful for it because I can breathe and just watch football. I'm not paying attention to a bunch of people who I don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah. Right. When I got to the point watching college football where I'm like, that guy used to, that guy's got to be fucking 6 years of college, 7 years of college. Oh, that's his baby brother. To transitioning to, that's that guy's son.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh, I've been following this for a minute.
Yeah, dude, it's wild. It's wild, man.
Hey, to segue into like older players retiring but keeping it weird news, Mark fucking Sanchez.
What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck indeed? Yeah. Like, and then the more like it came out in dribs and drabs, you're like, what?
Yeah.
What? So apparently there was a parking dispute with an old man in a truck, and he decided he was going to scrap with the old man in the truck, who he beat the ever-loving shit out of. But it got stabbed in the process in self-defense. And was dangerously close to bleeding out when he showed up at a hospital.
Yeah.
And is now going to jail.
Yeah, can you believe it?
That's wild, dude.
From a quarterback to because he was a quarterback, right? Sanchez?
Yeah, quarterback.
For like the Jets?
Yeah, the Jets. So he had a chance in New York, and then he went commentating and was in Indy for
I'm pretty sure though that's it, like of a New Yorker though. That's the natural path, right? Like you had a shot.
I mean, he took a stabbing, so there's good. I mean, he took the straight up stabbing to the chest, so I guess he's New York in there.
I took a stab at sports, and now I'm this guy.
He took 2 stabs at commentating after fucking playing as a quarterback.
Dude, I always do when you really like step back when you hear these things, like given the situation you're fighting or whatever, and then somebody stabs you, you're like, yeah, man, like, but then like when just step back and you're like, that fucking hurt. That had to fucking hurt,
yeah,
bro. Like I cut myself with things. I'm like, fuck, like, ow, but like somebody is trying to fucking stab you or whatever. Like,
you've got a hole in you.
Ow! And they kept fucking doing it. Like it wasn't just one, and you were like, ow! It was like, keep fucking going. And you're like, that's too much, dude. I often think of that. I'm like, because like I've never been shot. I've never been shot by a bullet, gun, whatever. But I've heard of people and they're like, it's hot in the heat. And then you watch some of these movies where like a guy's running and he gets shot like 6 times, but he still makes it and he gets there. And I'm like, ow! It had to fucking hurt, man.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't be the action hero. I'm that second bullet, I'm hitting the floor.
6 darts is too much.
Exactly. Exactly.
You guys are crazy.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man.
So, Smirking Bears brought up the government shutdown, right? So there's some more weird news.
Yeah, it's right in line with all of that.
So,
like, no more space. Thank you.
Smirking Bears talking about having trouble getting his magic cards. Or because
they were a fucking government conspiracy.
Our mail the mail's not getting to him or whatever. But like the mail's still running.
Yeah, we still have mail.
But there's weird shit though. No, that's weird. You say that. There's other people because there's people in Europe. They can't send packages to America right now. And I think people are still struggling.
Probably a customs thing.
They're struggling with even sending letters to America.
Yeah, I
like
think
so it's because of the tariffs and all that shit like that. It's a whole wild fucking scenario for people trying to send shit
great
receive
googly
shit
moogly.
from America.
So I've got a whole bunch of fucking shares in this AI company, right?
Mhm.
My shit was getting better and getting better and growing and growing and growing. And then the other day, the big orange one was like, I'm going to impose 1,000% tariff on China. And my AI stock went,
Yeah.
it bounced back, but bro.
I'm just gonna. I don't know all the things and the stuff, and I'm not that smart and intelligent. But at the same time, I chuckle when I hear something like the whole Bitcoin thing fucking lost its ass the other day. Like
I heard
super
about
lost
that.
its ass on a scale like never, like just so unheard
Right.
of. And I'm
Right.
just like,
People went broke.
yeah. And there's just a part of me that just like chuckles and laughs because my honest opinion, and I could be the most ignorant person on the fucking planet, and I'm so okay with that. I've always found cryptocurrency to be some sort of bullshit hidden
Mhm.
thing behind the stuff that people made up to find. Like we're mining for currency in data.
Yeah.
What? Like I get
it's
it,
not
but
real.
it
Yeah,
isn't real, but
okay.
it's real.
Well,
It's not real, but it's real enough to where I
It's-
seen recently this young kid who was like a cryptocurrency millionaire. When this happened, he took his life.
Yeah.
It's real enough.
Yeah.
He lost like his ass out.
Well,
You know what isn't real also? Dollars, yen,
the stock market.
euros.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
money's not real.
Right.
No, it's not real, but it's realer
It's
to
a
me.
promise to be real.
Yeah.
I can hold $1 million.
As of right now, that $1 million
give me-
can go to people for cool things. And
But-
Right.
It's only worth what it's
But-
worth because we've all agreed to
Agreed.
decide.
Agreed,
It's
but
worth
that's where I find that cryptocurrency was even
Yeah,
more of
it's-
a scam than that.
right.
Because
It
we
was a
all didn't
super
decide.
scam. Yeah.
We all didn't decide cryptocurrency was worth money. Like
Right.
that
It
wasn't
just
a
all of a
universal.
sudden was a thing. Just like
was.
that fucking NFT shit. I
Yeah.
rarely hear people talk about NFTs anymore. But there was a loud
Yeah.
thing. People had these fucking NFTs. I'm like, what the
Hey.
fuck?
Yeah.
Like I own the digital art for this. Oh, you mean this meme?
Yeah.
Yes, I own that. I know. I shared this meme and I'm going to
Yeah.
share it with this meme and I can share it all over. You own this thing that I'm sharing?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't get
Yeah.
that. Like I
I'm
fucking
not
take
sure what's
images
happening
from
here. don't
I
think you
take
do
Getty images all the fucking time and use them for background images on
Right.
you know, and I doctor them and do the thing like so
Yeah. I know.
And
Like,
you
yeah,
know
like,
what?
you're no
and
different-
but legally, you can't. Like, I can share it as many times as I want because
Well, it's just funny.
legally, I can do this. You just don't.
right.
So
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
I see those things, then you go watch sports highlights on YouTube where somebody took your favorite player and they make a fucking sports highlight thing. But then when
Right.
every sporting event that I've ever watched from where those highlights came from, it always says at the end of it, no reproduction, rebroadcast, or whatever, like can be used, but yet I can watch hours of highlights from like I don't get
Right.
the rules. Like,
Right.
hey, you can't download music, but you know that Bulls Lakers game from 90. You can record that and fucking put it on YouTube.
go ahead.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What the fuck just happened?
Right.
I don't get life makes no sense.
I don't get most of it. I'm very much like, how come if the Getty Images guy takes a photo of a fucking, let's say, wide receiver jumping up and making a great catch,
Mm.
I can't use that image. But if the guy sitting next to that Getty's image dude takes the same picture and he posts it online, I can use it however the fuck I want. Fuck you.
Right.
There doesn't make
Same
any
picture.
sense to that.
In my opinion, that dude did
It's
a
just a
thing
picture.
in public. That's a public good. Fuck you.
Right.
Right. It's already out there. You already paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now if you
it
put
was
if
really
you,
good. You should have held on to it.
yeah,
Mhm.
if you put it on a poster and then I took the poster from you, different story.
Right. Now, if you were a photographer and you got a picture and you got somebody to pay you for it,
Mhm.
that has value.
I agree
But
with that.
then the second that, let's say you sold a picture, let's say you're fucking Peter Parker, and you take a picture of Spider-Man and you sell it to whatever his dick's name was.
Yeah.
and then he puts it in the Daily Bugle, and everybody else has. Was it
J.
Jameson?
Jonah.
Yes. So he puts it out in the paper. Everybody has that photo. So it's no longer has any value beyond people buying the paper. Once the paper's been bought, everybody has that picture. It's a public good at that point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same thing as like if a football game is aired on TV, right? That's great. At that moment,
Yeah.
you're paying for it.
Right.
But after it's been paid for, public good. Fuck you. You can't be mad if I reuse it. Like you already put it into the public space.
It's out there. It's out.
Yeah. If you had an idea and you walked into the town square and was like, I think apples should be oranges. And somebody else is like, fuck yeah, apple oranges. Like you don't own it anymore. You shared it.
Right.
You can't fucking give somebody a slice of your pizza and be like, I want that pizza back.
Yeah.
That's my pizza. No,
Wait,
bitch, I
what?
ate it.
So it goes back to like Mitch Hedberg, where he's like, like,
I love Mitch Hedberg.
I would like a donut. And they were like, do you want a receipt? And I said, no, I have a donut. There's no reason to bring ink and paper into this.
Right. Like I am always facing these moments where I'm out paying for something somewhere and somebody's like, do you want a receipt? No, I'm not bringing this back.
Right.
In fact, it's a beer. I just took
I don't
the
even
lid
want
off
the
it.
receipt because now you throw it away.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't return this half empty beer.
Right.
For sure. For
What
sure.
are we doing?
Right. There's no reason to bring ink and paper into this.
For sure.
I love
Right.
Mitch Hedberg. He was great.
So good. Yeah. The lady asked me if I wanted a frozen banana, and I said no, but I might want a regular banana later.
That's funny.
I love that one.
Oh shit.
Weird news. I got one for you.
Okay.
It happened in North Carolina. 911 call. It's been going around socials a bit.
Oh, I've heard this one. Yeah.
Dude driving down the road in his pickup truck, right? And he called, I think he called in, or there was a call in of some weird dude wearing like Civil War kind of apparel, like walking down the road. He thought it might have been like a hurt homeless person. Next thing you know, bang on the top of his truck.
Mhm.
Something's banging around in the bed of his truck. And he's on the phone with 911 saying, I just hit something. I don't know what the hell it is. And he turns on the bed lights and staring through the back window is this weird fucking white creature. The way they describe it is like Voldemort face. It's like white, no ears, skin pulled back, arms and legs way too long. And you hear him say, "Dear God, it isn't human."
Yeah, I've heard that it's fucking creepy.
Kind of creepy.
Really?
Like, yeah, dude,
dude.
the audio's kind of weird. Like, fake, not. I haven't dug much into it other than this happened. Apparently, he jumped up to like 80 miles an hour, jumped on the brakes, thing flew out, hit the ground, rolled a bunch of times, got up and ran into the woods.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild. Where was this at again?
This
I've seen it-
North Carolina. I'm bringing it up. Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of different reports on it.
Oh, yeah. He was the driver that called in about some dude. Like, he thought it was like somebody hurt.
He was,
and it happened while he was on with 911.
Yeah, they think it, well, and that's the speculation too, because of where it happened and where he specifically was. They think it might have possibly been a ghostly apparition of a Civil War.
Right.
Possibly
That's what it started out as.
Yeah, and then he's
describing.
talking to the 911 operator, saying, "It looks like there's an injured man on this walking the side of the road. Blah blah blah. He looks hurt." And then that's when he flips a fuck. It's crazy, dude.
And you hear
It's crazy.
banging and some weird shit in the background. And
Yeah.
I said, didn't Curry, North Carolina, on Route 210 is where it's supposed to happen. Yeah. So that was like, it's one of those creepy things. Like, you kind of want it to be real because it's creepy as fuck.
Oh, getting back into the weird news stuff. Well, we're not leaving it actually. Did you hear about the drone shit happening in Denmark? The same shit that was happening in the New Jersey area has been happening over in fucking Denmark. Like, they were shutting down airports and shit like that.
And Australia.
Yeah.
Australia. Same shit too.
Same type
Weird
of
drone.
activity. And it's wild.
They must have got bored with New Jersey.
Yeah.
Well,
they were
it's
like, let's go
it
check
kind
out
of
the
petered
Danes.
out. But see, here's the thing, like it's kind of petered out, that whole UFO orbs thing, but it
Mhm.
hasn't.
Not really.
Like it just kind of died down because mainstream doesn't latch on or talk about it, so it's not able to keep that real big momentum.
Sure.
That was
You know?
also mid-September. The Tennessee Tim Burchett, congressman out of Tennessee, was on walking down the street. He does this walk every day where he'll tell you
Oh,
what
I
he did
remember.
for the
I
day,
heard this
for
one too. Yeah.
what he voted on, what the Democrats this, Republicans this, and he always does this walk thing. Well, as he's doing his walk, news reporter hits him up, and he's like, I don't know if they're not from here or they're just not from now. Like maybe they've been here in underground bases in the deep portions of the ocean,
Sure.
and they've been here for thousands of years.
And he said he said he's been told of that there's possibly 5 or 6 underwater
Bases,
locations.
where
That's
these-
interesting. I just seen a
Wild.
thing, and I didn't dive into it too deeply, but I saw a thing about a sunken city. I want to say off of California, and there was some kind of like weird,
Yes.
like RF
Yes.
scans of it.
And that's kind of not, you can't really see it so much anymore.
Yeah, it's gone.
The pictures of them. It's like a flat top, and it had like what could be like columns.
Yeah.
And now the pictures kind of show it like squished over. So you
Did you-
don't see the
Talking
open
about weird shit off the coast and in water and shit, that they found that fucking octopus make full blown fucking cities and shit, homes, like
That doesn't surprise me. Octopus
like
is
they
very
set up.
incredibly
There's like
intelligent.
architecture and everything to what these octopus fucking build and shit. It's
You know why I know that octopuses are octopi? Are hyper intelligent octopods?
Yeah.
Because they will randomly punch a fish in the face for no reason.
And yet that tracks, man. I bet you
That
fish
is
need to
not
be
a
punched in the face once in a while.
that is not a thing that a not thinking creature does. Like literally,
You have to make that decision of what just for
Yeah.
the fun of it. I'm gonna
it has enough consciousness. He's like, would you get the fuck out of my face? I'm trying to
Right.
do something.
go to an aquarium and look at an octopus in its like enclosure.
Yeah.
And tell me that, like, if its eyes open, it's looking at you and stuff. Tell me
Mhm.
that
They
it's
look
not
at you.
thinking about something. You're
They
like,
look
oh,
they look at you. Like fucking fish will just swim by and swim by. They might fucking like take interest in you, but mostly they'll just swim around.
yeah,
But
octopus and
will be like,
dolphins.
"What's up, dude?
Octopus and dolphins.
What are
Yeah.
you doing, fucking beat walker?
Right. Right.
You're lucky I can't get out of this fucking cage. I'd randomly punch you in the face."
right. Like, oh,
There's
shit.
dude, I'm
you
telling
tried.
you what, man. There's all kinds of weird shit happening on this planet that people are discovering and finding, and like with these waters are receding in different areas. The tides are going out, and they're finding megalithic structures that have been hidden because they've been under the water for so long, and they're just rewriting things about history that
Yeah. Well, look, they just found
they found a human sculpture at Göbekli Tepe.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
like
a word.
a very weird one. Like you can move it around and it looks like different things. And
Yeah, dude.
but yeah, it's definitely a person in there at the same time.
Interesting.
But it could be something else. It's
Yep.
wild.
I seen like last week they found what they thought was Amelia Earhart's airplane.
I keep hearing about that popping up every now and then, and I don't know if they've confirmed it yet or just that they found the bones and a piece of a plane, and it's pretty much on a route.
Dude, when
where
you
she would have
start
been.
looking into that whole Amelia Earhart thing, there's a lot of weird shit. Like she was working for the government. There's certain things that she had on that plane that were like
It could be
kind of
spy
one-off
sensitive.
stuff. Yeah, spy
Yeah.
sensitive one-off shit like that.
Yeah. It's wild.
It's just it's different. Well, because then you learn later in life, like who was the old boy who was on like Entertainment Tonight, and then he ended up working, like you found out he worked for like the FBI or the CIA, and he was like a
Right.
movie critic or some shit like that, and you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? So like it's possible.
Well, they're disclosing so much in just our like this last several years. I mean, like the CIA, we were running this hotel where we were giving people acid and seeing what they would do, and you know, and then Manson was there at some point, but probably didn't fuck him up so much. Maybe it did.
We don't know. Maybe.
He didn't really kill anybody. He just made a bunch of people. We're sorry.
Sorry about that.
Really sorry. Really sorry.
I'm sorry.
So sorry. So sorry.
So sorry.
So sorry, guys.
Hamburger.
Yeah. Oh, going back to the octopus kind of thing, there's a little October 9th is now officially Leif Erikson Day, made so by Trump, which proves he watches SpongeBob SquarePants. So October 9th.
What?
Absolutely, dude. It is a thing. October 9th
I remember
is now
that
Leif Erikson
episode.
Day. There's SpongeBob runs around wearing a beard and everything for Leif Erikson Day.
Yeah, it's
But
a whole
it is
episode.
official now. It is celebrating the fact that a bunch of Norsemen jumped on a crazy wooden boat and came across, and were like, "Whoa, we found this place, cool!" And we kind of coexisted with the natives that were here because we weren't a bunch of fucking assholes.
Okay, so
Whoa.
this says that Purdue University in 1 month is they're in the process of funding an expedition to this archaeological
You can do it.
words
I believe in you.
to some place in the South Pacific where they're sure that, or relatively sure that they've found Amelia Earhart's missing Lockheed Electra
An
airplane.
archipelago.
That's the word I was
There we
looking
go.
for. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there you
I thought
go.
you were trying to say
We found her
archaeological.
shit.
No, Purdue. So Purdue University is like on it. Like for
Hell
real.
yeah, dude.
They
Wow.
say they
Yeah.
have smoking gun proof.
I love it. I
Damn.
love it.
How wild.
Well, all of a sudden there was a thing on Instagram for a little bit there with an island that people found in satellite imagery that it's a hole. It's a hole right in the Pacific. And it
Mhm.
looks like a hole right in the Pacific. But it's
Uh-huh.
this certain kind of tree that grows like super dark and it blocks out light and shit. So when you
Uh-huh.
look at this little island full of trees, it looks like a hole in the middle of the ocean. When you
That's
have to
awesome.
zoom in quite a bit because it's not a crazy big island, but enough to, I guess people for a little bit were like, "What is this? It's the hollow earth." And they're like, "Actually,
Actually, it's a bunch of trees.
some trees."
I actually
It's
did
good to
see a picture of a thing in a phenomenon in the ocean. I forget what the fuck it was called, but it was basically like I don't know, had to be a couple 100 feet wide, like vortex that literally goes way
Right.
deep down into the ocean, and there was literally no fucking water there for
Ooh,
as far as you could see.
I
crazy.
love it. That's awesome.
And so
Crazy.
then that's the kind of shit that makes you go,
I don't want
this
to know
is the
what's down
kind
there.
of well, it's the kind of shit that sailors talked about when they were going back and forth across the Atlantic. And
Yeah,
they
when you
were-
get talk of like dragons and sea serpents, you have to read between the lines on sometimes on what might have been or
Right.
what
Yeah.
really could have been, or
Mhm.
or there's a lot of, just the maps of like Antarctica before there was ice and
yeah,
being completely accurate and not, be possible unless we were seafaring way before.
right.
Right.
Could you imagine like you're in a what do they call it, a brigade of ships?
Mm.
And there's a ship off your bow or whatever, and then all of a sudden that motherfucker just goes bloop, he's gone.
He's gone.
What would you think?
Right.
You would think some giant octopus or something like
And something
get
got
down
him.
to Davy Jones' locker.
Right. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Who knew that was a thing?
Antarctica theory. Which theory?
Yeah, there's lots of them.
There's lots of them. And then you can go pyramids, you can go maps, you can go all kinds of stuff.
Aliens.
Aliens. Yeah,
There's all the
now we're
bases.
calling them non-human intelligences.
I don't like that, but I get it.
It's
I
this
don't
whole
like
like
how they
swap
went from
to UFOs
UFO
and
to
UAPs and
Boo.
because it really isn't. It's still a flying object. I have no idea what the fuck it is.
But you
Well,
see
it's
what
hovering. hovering,
think they-
flying.
though.
They added the
not a-
water element to it, so that's
the
where it
USOs
changed.
used to be
so they just
USOs.
Yeah.
now they just grouped them all to one because they're going from USO to UFO. So now it's just
Right.
all of
They're
them.
trying to
All
pick a
encompassing.
language that separates what they're talking about from the perceived crazy bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're like, oh no, these people adopted this term. We need to start talking about, in terms of something else, so we
do
can
something else here. Yeah.
differentiate.
Is it an alien? It is a non-human biologic.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so it's not human and it's real. So
Yeah.
what is it? Well,
what is it?
It's
It's
intelligent.
SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob, guys. We've got SpongeBob.
Right.
Oh,
we got
Noi Manoi.
No,
We got
yeah, oh
SpongeBob
god damn
and
it.
Patrick.
Doodle Bob, get out of here.
I was walking through the shop earlier today or yesterday or something, and somebody had a picture of fucking Doodle Bob on their screensaver.
Right.
And I'm walking around the shop for the next hour going, Noi Manoi.
Yeah. Oim,
Like an idiot.
Damn it.
It's just that easy, and you
I
can't get
could
it out of
blame
your
my
head.
kids, but I watched it when they were sleeping.
I watched the shit
fucking.
out of
I
that.
don't care. I watched SpongeBob.
I did.
How do I know about Leif Erikson Day? Come on, let's get
Right.
Exactly. Oh, that brought, I don't know why, but when you said the Leif Erikson Day, I seen this post and it just made me laugh more than it probably should. I don't know why these are connected. I apologize for this. It says, if you clap for Def Leppard, you're an asshole.
Yes, I saw that too. If you clap using both hands.
I was like, that's fucking great, dude. I love that. And I don't know why Leif Erikson one made me think about that, but the moment you said that, I was like, Def Leppard clapping.
That's
Don't
funny.
do it. Don't do it.
Funny. Now, remind me, Leif Erikson is the guy they say actually like discovered America.
Yeah, they came over and
He was in North.
I don't
like
know if
almost
like
Canada.
I think some of it, into Minnesota. Like they found certain tablets and stuff out that way with what could be runes or runic inspired stuff. So yeah, but like basically, it seems like they kind of came in and they did a bunch of exploring, and for the most part, they weren't like trying to take slaves and stuff. They were like, "Whoa, this is a crazy place. What's here, guys?"
Yeah, they're like, "There's really nothing here. A lot of the same shit we got at home."
Yeah, it's pretty pretty much.
Like one of my favorite things about Columbus is like, dude came over here to get spices and found kind of the wrong nothing.
He didn't get those spices.
No, he found slaves is what he found.
He found some slaves. Yeah.
and the ones that wouldn't be
that's
slaves.
the time they lived in back then, where you were like, you guys suck.
Yeah.
That's like only a few people ago.
Yeah. The ones who wouldn't be slaves, they were like, give them some of those blankets that have the plague on them.
Right. Oh, yeah. Because we got the plague. We're fucked.
Right.
But we're not as fucked as they're fucked. Wow, you're all wow. Fuck.
There's a word for that, like whatever they did with the blanket. There's a fucking word for it. And I forget what the fuck it's called. They gave him smallpox, right?
Smallpox, yeah. Supposedly.
Bubonic plague, all the things, dude.
Just give them sick. Well, I mean,
they filled the bingo sheet.
They say like some of like the ancient civilizations where they came over and they talked about cities of gold full of people, blah 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 blah. And then about 100 years later, people landed there again and like, what the fuck they were talking about? There's nobody. Yeah. It's probably because when they came and interacted with all of these people and they left a whole bunch of diseases that wiped the motherfuckers out.
Right.
So when 100 years later, when people came there, they were like, there aren't these giant cities. Yeah, because they all died. Like, you guys killed them all, you filthy powder using sons of bitches.
What I assume was like the original people that were like, oh yeah, they have all these cities of gold and blah blah blah. They were in South America.
Yeah.
And Columbus and his morons got hung up in Florida.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, that makes sense. Florida man.
Yeah, right.
Florida man.
He's the original Florida
makes all
man.
the sense. He's the original.
He keeps his holiday. He's just a dumbass.
Like we were, me and Aaron were just like where the Mayans were in Cozumel,
Right.
Cancun area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they were farther down than that, all the way into like Brazil and all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they had all that gold and all that shit there.
Right.
The Spanish ended up finding them.
A lot
but
of
the English found like the Virgin Islands.
right. And they're still ours.
Dude,
Some of
I
them went
wanna
to the
go-
United States.
I
Yeah.
want to go back. I want to go back and do more of those, seeing those ruins and stuff. Just because now I'm watching the stuff on TV and just learning the more of the
Yeah.
history. Like, I don't know. I appreciated it, but like,
Mhm.
I don't know if I really, really appreciate it on the scale. I look at that stuff now. Just when you sit there and how long it took them to build and how intricate and like
Yeah.
Well,
when you walk
mainstream
through some of those
ideas.
walls. What's that?
Well, like new mainstream ideas of like, oh, this is like at the peak of, everything we were. Then how come we got worse since then?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Right.
like there was never an explanation. There was never some guy saying, "Hey, what if these are leftovers from when we were really, really smart, and for whatever reason we almost all died,
Right.
and now we're starting over, and we're the start over, and we were
Mhm.
like, we could build something like that, kind of, maybe."
So
Maybe doubt it.
one of the things, I don't know if I brought it up on the show when we came back from Mexico, that we learned when we went to the ruins, like the tour guide was like, there's some things that you guys know, in America about the ancient Mayan civilizations and stuff that
Mhm.
just didn't it's not how it
Oh,
happened.
I bet.
It's not
I
what
bet.
Oh
it is.
yeah.
I
Right.
bet.
So like that Chichen Itza pyramid,
Mhm.
and everybody goes, oh, those are Mayan ruins. Those are not Mayan.
No,
Right.
Those are the people that came and killed the Mayans.
Mayas, right?
So there's some actual Mayan temples that are like a couple of miles away from Chichen Itza,
Right.
but that pyramid temple was built on top of
Something else.
the
Something- yeah,
religious
They
building
said that.
of
They said that
those
too about the
Mayans.
Aztecs and stuff, where
Yeah.
they think like when they ruled, that was their building, and they're like, like maybe way before them, because they basically moved into it and just kind of
Right.
Well,
assimilated it.
there's this one real intricate, and it's not a pyramid, but it's the real flowy where everything is like, if you looked at from the top down, everything kind of looks like oh my god, I can't remember what they're fucking called. Where it has like geometric design to it and everything like that. When you look at it from the top down, I can't remember what it was called, but there's a spot in the middle that was made later, like it was built onto later. And
Mhm.
if you stand back and you look like, oh, that's a piece, but then when like you get up close to it, you're like, oh, that probably shouldn't be there. That was added on way after
Mhm.
the fact. And then you listen
Right.
to science folk talk about it. They're like, oh yeah, they dated this and it's that. So you're like,
Depends
Yeah.
on which science folk.
fair.
Well,
fair.
even if you look at like the city of Jerusalem and stuff, like the ruins and stuff that are there, those are all like
Oh, it's
things
church
that,
on top of church on top of church. on
yeah,
top of
things
church.
they thought was actually like the
Actually
thing that
that.
they thought was there is actually underneath some other shit somebody built.
Right.
because
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
when
knocked
when
it
they
down
when they
or-
blew it up and knocked over pieces of it, they rebuilt it like this,
Uh-huh.
and then that got knocked down, and they took the pieces and rebuilt it like this, and
Yep.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
you see when they find that they'll start tearing down a structure like you're talking about, and then they get farther deep and they find the mosaic tiles and all this
Mhm.
beautiful stonework that, like you said, has other history sitting completely above it, that if we'd have just stopped right there, we would have never found the stuff
Yeah.
that was underneath it.
right.
It's
Like
pretty
the-
cool.
Muslim Dome of the Rock.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about? That with the gold roof thing. I guess
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
built over somebody else's religious building too.
Oh, I bet
They just knocked over some shit and was like,
that
"Here,
was just the way to do
put our
things.
shit
Like,
here."
no, our religion's the best, and
Yes.
we
Yeah.
knocked over your religion, and we built our religion on top
Fuck
of it.
your building.
But it's
this is
okay. We
ours.
took a lot of the days that you guys used to celebrate. We kind of incorporated in.
Uh-huh.
Come on over.
Yep.
You know, like,
Christmas is the winter solstice. Like,
right?
you
Exactly.
know,
Happy
just-
Festivus. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
Lots
go.
of changes. Lots of
Just
changes.
the Krampus.
Just the Krampus.
Don't want Krampus coming, so better behave out there, kids. And if you're listening to us, you're not behaving.
No,
yeah,
you're
definitely not. You're not making right decisions right
You're
now.
not. No, it's
Somebody from work was telling me that one of the people that interviewed me for my new job had become aware that we had this podcast. And I think at some point that individual may have tuned in. It was like, oh, that's that guy. And then somebody was like, you watched their show? And that person was like, yeah, just one time.
yeah.
Just yeah,
We can understand that.
It's fair. I respect that.
Get your
Yeah.
fix. Head on out.
Sometimes it's all.
We love you.
Sometimes it's all you need, dude.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
mean,
it's all you
I'm
need.
all for like you going, oh, well,
Drop a
that's
like
thing.
and drop a like. You know,
Yeah,
don't want to comment.
follow,
come back
don't follow,
anonymous.
go away.
Yeah,
Right.
it's all good.
Appreciate it. Subscribe. Nobody will know. We
Yeah.
don't know who subscribes unless you're like, hey, I subscribed. Thank you.
Awesome.
But I don't know if you're
what's
telling me the
funny
truth.
Is remember how YouTube used to tell us when somebody would subscribe to the show?
Yeah.
We don't get those notifications.
Yeah,
I
they
look every
kinda
now and then.
fell
I'm like,
off.
oh, cool. It went up. It went up again. Nice.
Yeah. The number
No,
will
it
just
used
go
to-
up now.
There was a time where Don's right. They're like, it would tell you username.
Yeah.
It would tell you that such and such started subscribe to your channel. Such and such subscribe. These 8 subscribe, whatever. We
Yep.
used to, and then it just maybe got to be a lot for certain things. Like we're still only sitting under 400, but whatever.
That's fair.
But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Like TikTok tells me who follows my page,
yeah.
but
The YouTube stopped doing that. That's wild.
Yeah. YouTube
Yeah.
is like, yeah.
I've been really working on my TikTok game.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have.
Oh my
I give
god.
credit. He's on there.
I've
He's
And
there.
it's funny. I took a step away from like a lot of socials for a bit here. And I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. I come back and I'm like, friends. Oh, they're all fucking done.
I'm really trying to make something every day.
Love it.
Like
There you go.
it was just one of those things where like, okay, I'm going to set apart like fucking like the whole 6 minutes it takes me to make a thing. Like sometimes I don't have a thing and I'm like, you know what? I've been to this place and I'll go online and I'll find some pictures and I'll be like, check this place out. I know this place is cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
You
Sweet.
know,
Hell yeah.
or
I
make
like seeing
shit
some of the places
from
people
Vegas.
go.
Yeah.
Vegas is fun. Vegas stuff is good. So.
Kelly says now her algorithm thinks she's a Michigan fan.
No, that's funny because my algorithm gives me this is no bullshit. I get Detroit Lions, New York Giants, Las Vegas Raiders, Penn State, Michigan, Oregon, and then for a little bit I was getting New Mexico stuff when the New Mexico Michigan game happened.
Yeah.
But it's so wild because of my small circles where I communicate some of that stuff through. Like you guys are in my algorithm with,
Oh, right.
you know what I mean? It's because I do. I don't follow Penn State, but they're in my algorithm because of
They're
fucking
there.
Dragon Buddy and Luna Girl.
Mhm.
You know?
So today I made one about the Michigan Washington game coming up this weekend. And the other day I made one after Michigan got their fucking buttholes pushed in by
Yeah, they
USC. And I have gotten more people that are fans of Washington on that Michigan Washington thing, just talking
Right.
shit.
Oh
Where-
yeah.
Like the Michigan
Nice.
fans are just like looking at it, going by,
Here.
and the fucking Washington fans are like, "We're gonna fuck your mom's sister's ass."
That's
You're
the funny thing about
Whoa.
TikTok. I think every time I get a comment on my TikToks for like gaming,
Yeah,
it's initially the first like 5 comments are like, I'm gonna fuck you, or something weird where they're folded immediately. And I'm like, oh, what did he say? Oh yeah, we're gonna keep that folded. Like, why did he say that?
right.
I get it. Okay. I'm not as good as you. Mm, okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get into arguments. Like a lot of the times I like it because I like seeing the highlights and stuff. So I like it,
Mhm.
but like I'm not
Oh, I
I'm
like
not-
it and spread silliness. I'm like, oh, you want to 1v1 me? You have to fill out an application.
I'm very much like I've decided that all of the negative stuff that I get on those TikToks, I'm gonna like those too.
Yeah.
We do too.
Interaction is interaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you want to engage. You know what? I got something silly to say back to you. You know why? Because you're mad and you're going to comment again. And it's going to make me legitimate for another 20 likes.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
dude. There's stuff that we post on the EscapePod gaming, and we don't hide from it. We're openly about, like, we play the casual mode. And people will talk so much shit about the videos that me and Dragon Buddy create. We're just goofing off, screwing around, trying to do obnoxious
fun
things,
playing this
having
game
so
and
much
be
fun.
cinematic.
Oh yeah, dude. And
We're
people
going
are like,
for cinematic, baby.
The shit they talk, man. You're like, dude, you can just keep, you can swipe. You don't have to keep fucking. Why are
you know what? Your
spending the
balls are
time
bigger
to
than
tell me
mine,
I'm
apparently.
trash? Yeah. Ooh, you're so awesome, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know you.
There's a lot of talking about movies in the chat here, talking about the Tron movie, and they're talking about popcorn buckets. I sent this to my family chat, and I noticed that my mom is in here, so this needs to be said. There is a 40th anniversary Back to the Future DeLorean popcorn bucket at AMC theaters. If somebody can get that for me, I love you. Our AMC got closed during the pandemic, so I have no opportunity.
Yeah,
but it's a just a Back to the Future car. It's a fucking popcorn bucket. I fucking want it so bad.
Have you seen?
I don't normally get caught up in the popcorn
Tron?
buckets.
Oh
no,
it's
the one for this Tron movie is sick, and the fucking pop cup is even sicker.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
It's all lit up and fucking
The only
red.
popcorn thing I wanted since they've started doing these ones is I wanted the Deadpool baby one. I really wanted the Deadpool baby one. That one was fucking cool.
I want this Tron popcorn bucket, but they won't have one by the time I get there.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably not.
We never get a chance.
But it's fucking dope.
My kid collects some popcorn buckets, and every now and then you're like, "Ooh, that's a cool one I haven't seen."
I do like how that's become a thing, though.
Yeah.
I do like how that's become a thing. Sometimes way too expensive of a thing, but I think it's pretty freaking cool, dude.
It's the adult version of a Happy Meal toy.
Right. Absolutely. And some of them look fucking dope.
Yeah.
Some of them look really sweet. So
me and Aaron got to watch. Well, I mean, I've seen it, but Aaron's got to watch Tron Legacy so that we can go see Ares. I think we're gonna watch Legacy tomorrow, and maybe we'll catch Ares this weekend.
My dad's a fan of the Tron. I just never. I know we've talked because we covered both those first ones. I think they're neat, especially as they've progressed with the technology. But I'm just not a Tron guy. Like, love the music, but like the Tron, the whole story, and it's just not. It's not my jam, dude. It's not my jam. I do kind of want to see this new one in the theater just because of the visual experience. But like, I'm not enough of a Tron fan to push me. Yeah, and 9 Inch Nails is fucking solid.
And I was listening to the soundtrack today.
Ooh.
Oh man, that fucking slaps, dude.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
What was the last one that Trent Reznor did? Because he's one of those guys who's been a part of a few movies where
he's been doing composing for a while.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying though.
The
because
9 Inch Nails experience has been a minute.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people the type of music that 9 Inch Nails is, and you're like, wait, that dude composes for movies too? It's just, and it works though. It works, it's just, I like it. Yeah. So I like how Tron did that with Daft Punk on the last one, correct?
Yeah.
So I like how they're like, no, dude, we want a full sound.
They went with the right guy because the album so far is pretty hard. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It very much has that same. It's got a 9 Inch Nails spin on the same kind of energy that the Daft Punk did in Legacy. It's got a lot of those deep thrumming, fucking driving,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, dude.
It's good.
Good.
Yeah, we'll try to. Man, there's so many movies coming out that we have been so busy in the past like few weeks. Seems
Yeah.
that it's been crazy that I gotta get the kid and go out and see some movies. A lot of good horror movies coming out. Like,
Did I tell you that I saw that Battles Everywhere? What was it? One battle after the next or whatever.
Oh yeah. You
oh
talked about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think
It was
last time
so
you talked
fucking
about
good. I just
Right.
saw a thing today saying that it made $100 million less than they spent to make it. And I'm like,
really?
that sucks.
That's
Like,
terrible.
if a movie is that good and it doesn't get
Yeah.
seen, that's a bummer.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, because eventually, like, they stop making really interesting shit because people don't go fucking watch it.
Yeah, well, you know what it is it's that whole like storytelling and that blockbuster shit. Like they're all about trying to throw money at blockbusters and look at all the visual effects that we did. And sometimes you're like, cool, but I need all
Well,
that.
they got caught up and they get caught up in blockbusters. They can't be satisfied with a movie making 10, 20, 30 million dollars. Like it has to
We'll throw
double.
100 at it.
So it's like we're not going to get small fucking films, that take place in a neighborhood because that film didn't gross double what they made it for. So we don't get small stories now.
According to this article, they spent $300 million making this movie. And having seen it, I'd love to know where they spent it.
Yeah.
I think that was a problem of salary. Like you paid too
Of
many
course.
people too much money.
Well, that's what killed the Acolyte in Star Wars, man.
Yeah.
The fact that you overpaid a bunch of people to kind of come together without really having, I think, a full idea fleshed out. And if you did, somebody didn't say, wait, that's just a pitch, right?
Right.
Because there's more storytelling to go, right? And we're going to use Space Trinity way more than that, right?
Yeah. No, she's just going to be here for about 8 minutes.
I'm left with a cool story, a nice little branch that's not going to go anywhere unless I probably read a comic.
Right.
Yeah, that pisses me off.
Damn.
I wanted to keep listening to that story.
Yeah.
I want to keep watching it and see it unfold.
Yes.
Hopefully, though, but you know what? Maybe hopefully it's one of those things where in the future, like how the Clone Wars kids and shit are taking over now, making the Star Wars. Like maybe that'll come. People are like, no, I want to.
Somebody comes up with a badass, animated series.
Yeah, dude, I'm down.
That takes off on it, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm down.
That'd be sweet.
We got whatchamacallit coming out to look forward to with another could be Ronin story and.
I've seen. I know. Yep. I know what you're talking about. I see that comic book, right?
Visions.
Yeah. Have you guys seen anything about whether or not the new Keanu Reeves movie is any good?
Dude, I just watched a scene where him and Seth are at the table and he's like, oh, try a nuggie. Here's a chicken nuggie. And he's like sitting there. He's like, and he looks like he swallows for this first time. He's like, oh, and he eats a. He's like, I really like these. And you're like, oh, yeah, taste that milkshake. And it's just like, this is the closest we'll probably get to like homeless Keanu Reeves. This could be funny as fuck just because.
I want to see it.
He comes off as so like innocently simple as a person who's really an angel trying to do something bigger than just make sure you don't trip over yourself and fall into traffic or something stupid like that.
Right.
So I'm kind of like optimistic. I think I kind of want to go see it because it looks goofy enough that
to have a good time.
And we get pretty damn close to homeless Keanu Reeves.
That's so fucking funny.
Just missing it. If he carries a pickle jar anywhere in the movie, it's fucking locked in, loaded.
It's gold.
Fucking gold. We love you, Keanu. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, Keanu. You're the best.
I do love the fact that he still watches the show.
Yeah, it's great.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
He's a solid dude. Dude.
One I saw like a little girl, like she skinned her knee riding her bike, and he stopped and not only did he like help her up, put a band-aid on her, give her a puppy, and he left. It was fucking wild.
He's the bestest ever, dude.
Great guy.
He's the bestest ever. He's probably hanging out with Brendan Fraser and just they done
Oh.
parted ways. And he's like, I'm gonna go home.
Brendan
Yeah.
Fraser is like one of my favorite Hollywood people.
And then a story to come back to in The Whale and like
yeah, dude.
Mhm.
get recognition of being like, bro, you didn't lose a step, you gained 10.
Yeah, dude. His performance in The Whale, dude, was
Oh.
fucking perfect.
Yeah. Sucked that he went through all that stuff, but he's still an awesome dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep,
so
for
awesome. He
sure.
was such a great like in the Mummy action star. I was gonna do that, but like in
Yeah.
the Mummy and the just he was those were fun. I enjoyed those. It was a good
Going
time.
back to
Yeah.
Encino, man. Just even the goofy roles.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I love that
Encino,
movie.
man, dude. Like, that was funny.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It was a great
That's
movie for the time. Stupid kind of now, but it was a great
Fucking
movie for its time.
Good stuff.
Hey, Chris, did
George
you buy
Lucas.
Halloween
One of these
escape hoodie?
awesome sweatshirts here.
Hell yeah.
I saw somebody had said something
And
about
then
buying one.
Kelly was like, I misunderstood a conversation I had with my better half, and I made right what was wrong.
There you go.
There's one on the way, babe.
There's one on the way.
I was
So,
like,
Yeah, get it now though, because
Yo,
October
classic
31st.
Classic
It's gone.
hoodie. I went like 2 sizes too big, and I'm
Mhm.
swimming in this, and it's comfortable as fuck, and I like it.
you know what else you can go out and pick up? It's only the 15th, but if you get on Amazon, you can get yourself a copy of 13 Pants.
Oh.
You caught me off guard, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
It's in
I
my
didn't know.
library.
I don't have it near
No,
close to
it's
me, dude.
no, it's fair, and we haven't brought it up in a while.
Actually,
13
hold on.
Pass. It's spooky season. Check out
The
some good
heck?
friends of ours.
Motherfucking Andy Lockwood,
Andy Lockwood.
motherfucking Andy Lockwood, dude.
Jess Bolt, Jennifer Lynn. Like, oh, what's that?
Nice.
It is not the book you're
Not
trying
the
to sell.
book. Also a good book.
Also, that's a good movie. What
Spooky season. Go check it out. It's
are
on
you doing
Amazon.
with those grilled cheeses, Danny? I make them at night.
I'm not making any grilled cheese. Just
I'm making grilled cheese.
I fucking got a TikTok the other day with a kid making grilled cheese sandwiches, and his dad comes in. He goes, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Making grilled cheese
Swear to
sandwiches."
God, he's
I'm up
making
to-
grilled cheese. No, I'm making grilled cheeses at night.
He's like, "I'm up to 34. You want a bite?"
I love that bit where he's like, I think he makes these things at night. I'm not making them at night, Dad. I'm making them
Making
at
'em at
night.
night.
making them at night.
I played that for Erin, and she cracked up, dude.
Oh, it
It's
makes
the
me
best,
fucking
dude.
laugh. I love that.
Have you guys watched Tires yet?
I've seen bits and pieces. I haven't
It's so
watched it.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
one
not.
that I just watched where fucking he gets a gun. He's walking around the shop like pointing a gun at people. It's not loaded.
Right.
That's the whole bit. It's not loaded. And then I think somebody ends up bringing in a gun and getting shot.
I watch a lot of clips from Shane Gillis is probably like one of my more favorite actors because stuff that his George Washington bit had me in stitches where
Oh my God, that's funny.
where
as
he's
hell.
like, like only like, and the British were right. They were like, only a retarded person would cross this, river on Christmas Day. And lucky for them, we had George Washington, standing up on the boat. Got him!
Because of the lead that was in his fucking mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Lead and the horse teeth. He does a George Washington bit, like from going through the museum.
That's so
you
funny,
gotta watch because him walking through the museum is just hilarious.
Yeah,
And then
that bit
him-
is great.
yeah, big 6'2" is like 10 foot right now.
It's
We're
great.
we're already past an hour, and I would be remiss if we did not discuss some of the weird shit that's happened in sports in the last like week and a
We
half.
should do that. We should do that.
It's time for Sports Talk with your hosts, Don Juan DellaSnooch, Brady Lovin, and Dragon Buddy, here on the Escape Pod.
Chris, do you want to start us off with what's happening in your backyard?
In my backyard, we'll start with college here. Franklin's gone. Peace
What
out.
the
You cannot
fuck, dude?
produce. We are losing commits, and we don't want to lose any more. because of a losing season. And you can't blame these kids out there that this is their mark. 90% of them are not going to make it. You don't want to be for a losing team. And Franklin, he got us championship. He got us a lot of good wins. He got us some bowl wins. He got us some appearances. We love him for what he's done, but it's time to move on. I'm with that narrative, and I think the players were already there. We lost the whiteout game, and it killed morale, dude. And it was a hard fought whiteout game. It's Oregon, man.
Right.
But then Oregon doesn't seem to be as strong as maybe as I thought they were. There's a lot of weird shit going on out there. So Franklin's gone.
Yeah, once you lose the locker room, it really doesn't matter how much the buyout is.
College, professional, you lose the locker room, you got those guys start talking, you're done, dude. Yeah. You have to maintain that respect and that discipline. You lose that, it's over.
It's so wild to me that guy who had they were like, this guy's a lock for fucking at least taking a shot at the Natty this year.
Right.
Mid-season, bending over
high and just right. And then it's weird that I don't know if they announced yet what Alar's injury actually is, like other than a leg injury. That's
I
season
feel
ending.
I feel like what happened was he's not a very good quarterback, and they got exposed, and he's like, I'm gonna bow out.
Either I'm gonna bow out, or I'm not gonna go down like that, or I don't. It's weird that it's like an undisclosed leg injury, season ending.
He's a lot like
it sucks, but if you're hurt, you're hurt.
He's a lot like that quarterback that they have at MSU, where he's a pretty good quarterback, but he's exactly the same pretty good quarterback that he was towards the end of his freshman year.
Yeah, maybe hit his peak.
Yeah. And that's the one thing you don't want is to start a freshman quarterback and have him peak right then.
Right.
Like right now, Michigan paid $12 million for a quarterback. If this is as good as he's ever going to get, that is going to go really poorly for us.
Right. So
that's just facts. Like if this guy doesn't get better year over year,
you got to go.
We spent a lot of money on nuts.
There's a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of nothing coming back. Ooh. Eek.
I would say, having watched Bryce Underwood and watching Drew Aller in their freshman years, Bryce Underwood is twice the quarterback Drew Aller was.
I'll give him that. Yeah.
But if he doesn't get better than he is right now, it ain't gonna matter because we ain't gonna win shit.
Yeah, because has potential only gets you so far.
Yeah, has potential only gets you so far.
Yeah.
Yep. But Michigan's also getting pushed around. Like we went into USC, a team that we should have been able to out physical at every position.
That was your UCLA for Penn State. It was like, this team sucks. We should beat them. And ouch.
Yep. Now, I will say, and I know it comes across arrogant no matter how many times you say it, but it does appear to be true. And Lincoln Riley confirmed it the other day. When Michigan comes to town, you're going to get the absolute best that whatever that program has. Even if Michigan isn't great, they are going to, there's enough like street cred you get from beating Michigan that people are like, oh, that's a red letter game.
Right.
And they practice up for that fucking game. And Lincoln Riley's been ready to play this fucking game all season. And our coaches were not prepared for what he was going to bring.
No.
Flat out, full stop. That was a coaching error.
Yeah.
And I imagine Franklin was not ready for a UCLA team that was going to bring the house because he already looked past them.
Well, because, UCLA is, we've got a lot of money. We don't really spend it correctly. Our program is kind of strong here and there, a lot of holes in it, and we beat the pants off you. Like, seriously, like we made you miss.
Yeah.
So, ouch.
Right.
That was probably, they were like, you either do something or
Mhm.
psh, psh. And if only you spoke Jovito.
Maryland's doing that to people right now, though, too.
Yeah.
Like they're just walking into people's houses and kicking them right in the face.
Right in the face.
And then people are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey.
You were just supposed to come over and lay down.
No good.
No good. No buenos.
And Brady, being a Ducks fan, like he's over there going, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I think we're real good. Wait.
They were
maybe?
good.
No.
And then all of a sudden it was like, what the heck happened? They beat the shit out of Penn State.
Dude,
Maybe
it's
Penn
college-
State really
that's
sucks.
The thing is, it's college football, dude. You think the people
never
you
know.
think, oh, they're gonna go all the way and do the things, they don't. Like,
Mhm.
oh, this team's gonna go undefeated. Alabama's gonna win it again, and then they just no, dude.
Yeah.
That's I like that. I love that about football. Like, this
For
guy,
no
this is
reason,
the number
Louisville
one team.
could come out of nowhere and beat the shit out of Miami. You know, like,
Exactly.
you're like,
And
what
you
the
look
how
at-
did Louisville do? Yeah.
You look at
Exactly.
OSU this year. OSU won the national championship last year, lost their OC, lost their DC, their quarterback went to in the draft, handful of, a good chunk of the body went into the draft, and they're walking around like fucking world beaters this year.
Right.
Yeah, but we're only what, 6 games? 5 games
Yeah.
in? Something like
6
that?
games.
Exactly, dude. There's still so much more football that can change.
There's a lot.
And then you play your conference championship games, and all of a sudden that turns shit sideways. Like,
Mhm.
that's like,
I love it every year.
college football is not over till it's over.
Right. I love the suspense of like you can get knocked out of the fucking top 25 and then you win a couple of games. Next thing you know, you're 14. And then you kill somebody fucking super strong, you're 3.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
it's
now
wild,
you're playing
man.
in the Fartomatic Bowl of like Newark, New Jersey.
Right. And now with a 12-team playoff, dude, you can like literally like limp through a season and then look at fucking OSU. They lost at one game and then they lost to their rival and then still eked in to the playoffs because Penn State lost in the fucking Big Ten championship game.
Yeah.
And then they ended up winning the fucking Natty.
And I will say, fuck Ohio State.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck Ohio State.
They fucking look
fuck
good.
them.
Fuck those guys.
And
They're
now
looking
that
good this year. Fuck assholes.
yeah, now that Ryan Day is going to be the head coach at fucking Penn State.
We'll take it. He's no
I can't
longer
believe-
there.
I was like, there's no way Ryan Day is leaving fucking Ohio
Did they
State right now.
No.
And
Yeah.
same thing with Signetti down in fucking Indiana that's killing everybody. He's not leaving Indiana.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Like somebody could back up the fucking money truck and Signetti's going to be like,
anywhere.
no, I got things working here.
Why would I do this?
Like I'm already making a small fortune here.
Right. I have a ranch. No, thank you.
Right?
No, thank you.
The shit he said to that reporter when she was like, well, nobody thought you could do it. And he was like, no, I win. Google me.
Cool.
Like he went zip, whop.
Whoa. So I'm gonna
Like,
I'm gonna
holy
dip
shit.
I'm gonna dip my toe into professional sports here. Chris, where are you? Chris
Do it.
Forsyth. It's been so long that I could say, cry, Eagles, cry. Oh. It's been a beautiful week as a Giants fan. Still being Wednesday, I've been celebrating for a week that
Yeah.
Jackson Dart comes out of nowhere. It's Jackson Dart, Anakin Skywalker, Obi Cam, Scattabooby. It's fucking awesome. I love being a Giants fan and seeing these two white boys just having fun on the field, doing flips. It's been a good time. I
What
just
was
wanna
with
see
this
that.
shirtless chest bump?
Dude, that was great. Yeah. Ryan
Why not?
Fitzpatrick doing Ryan Fitzpatrick. And like Scattaboo, as long as we can keep him from like running into telephone poles on his off time,
You can't.
Like he speaks in CTE noises. Somebody said that. That was a great one. I love the fact that it's been a week of memes of him just running into stuff. It's been a while, and then I saw a meme today where it was one of those like Giants fans right now wondering if there's hope, saying, I don't know if I can, and if I do, what do I get a guarantee? No, but I'll do it.
You don't get
So
shit.
we have some hope here, man. It's we got a young quarterback. We need some wide receivers, all hailing wide receivers. Maybe Victor. Maybe you got OBJ saying he wants to come back. Maybe you sign him for a season for like $1 million. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
The Detroit Lions were fucking doing great until we ran into the fucking
Refs.
Yeah, the fucking Kansas City train.
The
Do
Kansas
not
City
get in the
refs.
way of that. They've decided.
He deserved to throw every bit of that punch at the end of that game.
No
He
shit.
got blocked in the back like so dirty on a play that did not need to be that dirty.
Meanwhile, fucking Pat Mahomes is talking shit to him every time he sees him.
As soon as Patrick Mahomes goes like this, there's a
Where
flag.
you going, Diablo Mom?
Oh,
what the
cruise.
fuck? You can't just be like, oh, casually, we're going on a cruise.
Bye.
That's what they do, man.
You're speaking
That's
my
what they
love
do.
language.
They go multiple times a year, man.
Thanks,
Life.
Chris. I appreciated the response. It's just the fact that we've lost the last 8 fucking games. As a guy that grew up in New York on Long Island, and I love my fucking Giants, to see them just win that one fucking divisional playoff, and you look at it and you go, we're in last, and the Eagles are in first. We got to have a game on them. It's a beautiful thing. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Week and a half. So.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Raiders.
Cam Scatterboo, he should probably be fined about $200,000 at the end of this week for how many times he dips his helmet. And apparently that's a bad thing now. As a running back, you can't dip your helmet because you might hurt somebody. What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, right.
Football. It's fucking football, man. He's the running back. So, yeah.
The Raiders beat the Titans, and we go into playing the Chiefs this week. We're 2-4, but
2-4, baby.
you know when you play your rivalry team that it don't matter. One of you could be undefeated, and the other one be sucking ass. That game could possibly come down to the wire, or it could be a blowout. But I'm hoping for not. So, but I don't have much in the way of.
Yeah, it was high five, dude. We got to win this week.
Yay!
So, yeah, I mean, the Lions, like I said, the Lions were like looking at some good shit, and then the fucking Kansas City train came to town, and Brady got a win this week. I was like, fuck yeah. Like things were all right. But
yeah,
like sports in Michigan were the worst. It was the worst weekend in sports in Michigan ever.
So related to this, the report comes out of I forget what university did the study that Kansas City receives the betterment of official treatment from officials more than any other team, and the percentages behind it, and defenses going against them getting penalized more on the eve of them for the first time in 70 years going without a single penalty all game.
What the fuck?
On some blatant fucking holes and some great.
Well, that was like
going on.
Like that Michigan USC game.
Yeah.
Like Michigan got almost no calls. Right. 2 pass interference plays that led to touchdowns to USC. Like, I mean, on the touchdown play.
Same thing with the KC game, man. It led to their touchdowns. Like it immediately led to their. It's the strangest coincidence ever.
It's so wild. And then like, USC, I guess, is like also got a fine from the NCAA because they played a player that was
ineligible,
listed as injured and not playing.
Right.
So like I'm just like,
What
all
is
right.
this? What is this?
It's just one of those things. Like if that happened, if we did that, like it would be.
It's some crazy stuff, dude. At this point, the amount of money that comes through the NFL for my jerseys, I have many. My wife has a couple. I have many. The amount I have put into the NFL alone, and I'm nobody.
Right.
Right.
Like, what do you mean you can't get full-time refs that are held accountable for the fucking bullshit, dude?
Right.
Just put a goddamn robot in there.
Just put another label on my jersey that I buy and pay the fuckers.
This guy, Saquon, drops his head a bit, hits a guy, fined $11,000.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart goes out of his way to jump at a dude and headbutt him into the end zone. Didn't have to headbutt him, but he did it for the fucking shits and giggles of it. And he probably got the giggle shits.
I did it from the Jews, man.
No fine. It's kind of one of those like, what is going on here?
I don't understand.
You guys with the no fun league shit. Stop.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Stupid. Stop being
Ridiculous.
stupid. It's not a subjective game, dude. We're working on people that still cheered for fucking Lawrence Taylor, who played high on cocaine and he had a broken leg.
Yeah.
And all he thought about while he was playing was smoking crack after playing.
Right?
We'll be okay if we hurt Patrick Mahomes' feelings when we bust in the pocket and knock him down and he gets dirty. It'll be okay.
Lawrence Taylor, you got to respect somebody who's driven like that.
Right, his leg was broken. He was just so high, he didn't even know, let alone care.
I literally like Patrick Mahomes is one of those people where I literally would be okay if somebody intentionally hurt him.
Ooh, and that's definitely roughing the passer.
Yeah, yeah, good on you. It's just one of those things where, like, you never want to see anybody get hurt. Well, never is a big word. There's some people you kind of do.
Yeah.
I've been on the fucking anti-Patrick Mahomes train
forever.
Almost as long as I've been on the fucking
Aint is strong with this one.
Yeah. What's his face from Green Bay? Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. He picks up his kids at the smoking section of McDonald's.
Yeah. Aaron, you broke me. Patrick Mahomes was he hadn't even started his rookie year yet. His mom said something in an interview. I'm like, fuck him.
And
I've been on the fuck him train ever since.
His brother, and you're like, fuck you.
Yeah. I used to be the same way with Matt Stafford too. When his wife would get on and she'd be like, you guys are all being mean to Maddie. And I'm like, get the fuck off the mic. Nobody asked you.
Shut up.
Oh shit. You guys got anything else you want to kick around before we finish up?
I'm playing Battlefield 6. That's all I got.
Oh, nice.
Battlefield 6 came out and I'm playing that.
I bought a copy of Fallout 76 and I started playing that again last night.
Nice.
Did you do the update with old boy?
I got the update, but I haven't
got to that part yet.
It's when I booted it up, it like showed up and it was like I was like level 90 because it brought my old save in. And then I was like, I started playing it and I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to start playing with the game almost finished and then go play DLC. I haven't touched this game in like 5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I started a new character. So, and it's a nothing burger as far as that, except for I know this show goes back far enough where I bitched about it at the beginning of us doing this show, where I was like, it's a wasteland. There's no people. There's no NPCs. There's no nothing. There's a couple of robots you can talk to. That's it.
Yeah.
The first thing that happens now when you come out of the vault, you run into a couple of people that are trying to get into the vault because they heard there's a treasure in there. So there's people in the wasteland now, like there should have been.
Right. Yeah, that game was terrible when it first came out.
Garbage.
That's terrible.
But it seems like maybe it's not so much. I think it went through the Cyberpunk.
A lot of them, yeah. Cyberpunk put a bunch back into it. Diablo, like had a great game. Well, not I won't go that way. Had a good game, and then they updated it and fucked it all up and made it fucking stupid, broken.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to going back to Starfield eventually because I hear everything they've done to that has really made it better.
So much more that's in there. The updates I was looking through on the PC, I was going through all the different things, and they had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I hear Battlefield 6. I didn't buy in. We're doing a big trip at the end of this month. So like all funds are going towards that at the moment. We're going to Salem for Halloween weekend. So that'll be fun. But October 28th, I hear Battlefield is coming out with their Battle Royale, and it will be free to play like Warzone is in Call of Duty. So
finally putting Kelly on trial, huh?
Yeah, it's over.
I'm not a bitch.
She's a witch burner. She turned me into a newt.
A newt.
I got better.
I got better.
Yes. And then November comes, and I can't say this enough. I'm going to say this a few more times. Mm-hmm. We're going back to the return of Gorgor. Now, Gorgor is what brought me into the band Gwar. It was Headbangers Ball. It's a giant fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex that is coming from Antarctica to fucking kill the human race. And I was locked in. And I am going to see Gwar. It has been like a 30-year journey. And I can't wait to go see Gwar.
That's awesome. Gwar was such a spectacle, dude.
So people are like, oh, they beheaded Elon Musk and they killed Trump. Good. Yes, so they've been killing politicians since they started.
Right.
When Odorous Urungus was doing it, and he had a giant, weird-looking penis while he did it.
Right.
So obviously you've never heard about Gwar. So
yeah, it's a joke.
Why do you think I'm going?
It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Political, whatever. It's Gwar. They are giant aliens from another realm come here to destroy the human race, and it's the Return of Gorgor tour. So it's
I love it.
Awesome.
I loved when Odorous was on. When he was on, I think what's her name? She had her talk show. It was awesome when he came out and was talking about everything. Good stuff.
Elvira?
No. All the plastic surgery. She was Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers show. He was on that. Nice. I was that was like the same time they were getting big in the Headbangers Ball of MTV, which MTV going bye-bye in Europe, dude.
It's gone.
They're like, we're shutting down all of the channels we have that don't play music.
Yeah.
I lasted longer than MTV. That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's the death, not just the death of an era, but like the death of a concept.
I saw somebody said that the last video they should have played was Video Killed the Radio Star.
For sure, the Buggles.
Right? Yeah, they should, because that was the first video they played, and it's kind of dude, peak MTV for me personally, when I was in high school, me and my sister used to watch TRL every day we got home from school. Mm-hmm. Like you would do the top 10, Eminem, Limp Bizkit, like that was my peak. Road Rules, fucking
peak MTV
Road Rules
for me.
Road Rules was the
Headbangers Ball.
Road Rules started it all, dude, and then we got reality TV up the ass.
Yep, that's what fucking ruined it.
Yeah, I think
the real world
being nice,
real world,
and started being
that was
real.
The real world. I enjoyed the original Road Rules until it became like fucking dumb bullshit.
They crossed it with
with the real world.
Real world Road Rules, and you were like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah.
And then they're like, we came out with MTV2 for music, and then there was like MTV3, and now we're on like MTV The Old Show. And
I never understood that. Why didn't you move all the fucking like the reality shows to MTV2?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know there was Headbangers Ball. I'm just saying my peak, like, because I used to love Yo MTV Raps and stuff like that. Peak for me personally, because of the music and MTV, was when I was in high school
Right.
Yep.
And it was
Well,
the TRL time with Carson Daly and
Yep.
all that
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
That's what I'm saying. I think my MTV peak was about 5 years before yours, which makes
Right.
sense because I'm like 5 years older than you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yes,
Well,
very
even
much.
then, still aware of it until the point where it was like there was no more music on it, and then my music's on VH1. Fuck.
Mhm. Right. I remember
Hell
staying
shit.
up late to watch Liquid Television.
Yeah, dude.
Remember
Or
fucking
Adult Swim and Liquid Television, all those whacked out cartoons that you were like, what is happening? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Eon Flux.
Yeah, AM Flux was so cool.
I'm awful. I was watching BET after dark.
Oh man.
So the rap videos on BET at home.
Oh, yeah, dude.
God in heaven, dude. That's all they were damn near porn.
For sure.
You're like,
Yes.
I don't know if you can show that much ass on cable television.
We just
Good
did.
Lord.
Well,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
I remember the first time I seen, I think it was like a Too Short video, but not on BET, like an actual, like he put it out.
Mhm.
Like that was almost porn.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it was intensely like it was a lot.
Get it? It was too short.
it too
Hell
short?
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Two Live Crew? Two Live Crew, maybe?
Oh, man.
No,
that was-
Two Live Crew
that-
videos.
That
were
was a
dope, too.
moment in history, dude.
Yeah.
And then them getting arrested. And you had those silly ass, like, obscenity laws.
Uh-huh.
And it's
Yeah.
funny. I just
Dude,
watched
funny.
the other day with Howard Stern with the shock shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The way he would make people feel, and you look back at it now and you're like, oh, wow. He was like bullying her straight on TV
Uh-huh.
and behind the scenes and on the radio. And everybody's like, yeah. And now he's like, if you do that, you're a piece of shit. You're like, you did that, you piece of shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's weird.
Yep, for sure.
Oh, fuck. I was going to say something.
yeah.
I forgot. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Let's
Yeah, we
steer
made it.
this ship
MTV,
home.
fuck you.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Watch out for AI and A380, whatever that
Atlas,
spaceship is.
3i
Atlas,
Atlas?
3i.
Yeah, 3i Atlas.
Yeah.
They're out there. Just because the government's shut down doesn't mean that
Stuff stops working.
yeah,
And
like
isn't it funny that Jeremy Corbell told us that the great lie is aliens are coming?
yeah.
Yep. He said
Yeah.
that about a year ago.
Said that
Uh-huh.
a year ago. Crazy.
So,
Fuck yeah.
hell yeah.
You never know. You never
Yeah,
know.
you never know. Then I mean, and if you did, they'd change the rules.
Right.
They probably
just-
are right now.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's been fun.
It has been a good time.
May the
was
force be with you. Go blue.
I am Groot.
And I am goo.
Peace.